Hi everyone, this is Takuya Kuroda. This is for Week House. There you go. I'm Takuya Kuroda, originally from Japan. I play the trumpet. Right now, I live in New York. There was a time I was touring all over the world with singer José James, and actually he brought me to here, this festival too, 7 years ago or something like that, long time ago. And then he produced the album Rising Sun, which includes the Everybody Loves Sunshine. It was more his idea that put the song in the album. He came up with the concept that let's do the album, reach out to not only authentic jazz fans, but more music lovers, who wants to go to a club, want to dance. So when we're on the tour with José James, we always kind of play along the songs on the sound check. He starts singing the certain songs, and then one time on the gig, he starts singing the song, Everybody Loves the Sunshine. And they were like, ooh, that's good. Then he's like, yeah, let's put that on Takuya's album. That's how it came out. We went to the same school in New York, which is a new school, located near Union Square in Manhattan. It's funny, when I'm graduating, he was coming in to the news. He was already there, but I was getting out before him. And we ended up on our common friend's senior recital together. He was singing, I played trumpet. And after the show at the school, Jose came to me. He's like direct, straight up, you wanna play on my album? It was more for a horn section, just as a one trumpet player. And then that's how everything started with Jose. Yes. We still talk. Sometimes he moves. Sometimes, he lives in LA now. And then, pandemic, 'cause, I was in Japan. And then since 2014, when I released The Rising Sun, Jose told me like, hey, Takuya, just go. It's you now. He pushed me into the real world, Takuya, just do you, But we're still always talking. We played in Japan last year together. So every time we see, it's a good vibe. Yeah. I'm not sure the Japanese jazz funk is the right place. I mean, I'm Japanese, but I'm in New York, so I would do anything for, of course, my country, I never really think or use or adapt the essence of the I am Japanese into a music. Because me moved to New York 20 years ago, I couldn't afford to mix those cultures. I had to just work hard and hard to earn the respect and, make it in the New York scene. It's not easy, right? So maybe there's some Japanese thing in there, but I never on purposely put in there. It's important for me because I think it's so fortunate that I able to work in New York with cats I brought this time from New York and go all over the world. I hope that's gonna do good for, of course, my country, Japan, And not only Japan, just, the music fans. Yeah, it's music, one music, big. Yeah, no countries, I mean, of course there is, cultures and stuff, but for me, just as a guest of a culture to New York and the United States, I just keep working hard. That's my policy. I never think that way, but it's always blessing. Somebody come up to me after the show, like, I waited years to see you, Good friend of mine who plays he's also musicians. When we had an interview like this together, the interviewer did the same question to my friends. What do you think about Takuya's music? And he answered this like, Takuya welcome people a lot to his music. Sometimes music, they put the wall that you have to go climb, and sometimes you have to know something, knowledge to understand your music. And then he said that Takuya's music's welcoming people. It's not like, come, let's have a good time together. I just focus on my thing, so I don't know, but when he said that, I'm like, thank you, I want to have a good time with as many as we can, and I put the importance on the melody all the time so that anyone can sing to it or stick to the head. So maybe so, but I can't tell for somebody else. That's about the air, the atmosphere that all of a sudden changes. Certain time in late night. Everybody has this time, like everybody working so hard, like you editing videos. You see the clock, 2 a.m., so quiet. You sit outside, nothing moving. Feels like you are the only one creature that moving at that time. But you still want to work to get something done. Midnight crisp is indicating the air, like the air changes all of a sudden because nobody's moving. It's like air's like a little colder, and you feel alone, but you feel strong because you're doing something. That's the song about it. Yeah. I'm working on a new album, and I played 2 new songs here today, and I can't wait to share the new album with the people again. My ideas coming, and feels like my mind is healthy since like top of this year, and I got tour this time, and I think I'm coming back in November too to the Europe. So the workflow is nice, and it's so blessing, like my career started like maybe 20 years ago, and it's like up and down, and then now it's like slowly, going up. My creativity is like now like really healthy and organic. Yeah, so I'm so excited that I can create more music with especially, these guys that I came with, and yeah, it's full of a joy. Yeah. Thank you.